is Jasper Moot.
I played basketball at the University of Fraser Valley. In my third year, I had to get surgery for my shoulder. I was given some antibiotics that didn't sit well in my system, and it set me on a negative spiral physically and mentally. When I was hearing voices, I started to have beliefs that, looking back at it now, are very irrational. You always kind of look at yourself, you know, oh, I'm 23, I'm a strong guy, I can deal with it. You don't want to admit that there's something going on that's beyond your control. Speak Up is a program that gives youth a chance to have a voice in mental health.
It's something that everybody will experience at some point in their lives as they just go through life. It's a human problem.
I realized what my biggest fault had been was that I wasn't sharing, and I tried to go at it alone and not get help from others. We won't necessarily share if it's not positive. Even just being able to talk to someone often is enough to kind of stop you from going into a slide or a bad week or a bad month.
I've been there, and I don't want someone else to feel like they're alone.
I started sending emails out to different mental health organizations saying, I want to share my story, I want to give back, I want to do what I can. I spent 4 or 5 months volunteering. I shared my story, it went public, and it was a couple newspaper articles, and all of a sudden I was getting Facebook messages from strangers across the country saying, hey, like, so proud of you for sharing that, like, this is something I've struggled with and have never been able to share myself. That to me was like the wow moment.
We've had a surplus of students seeking counseling.
Anxiety and depression, mood disorder,
bipolar.
There's a lot more pressures on youth these days to
achieve or succeed.
be in the right major.
Be something.
Graduate quickly to pay off those student loans and find a good job afterwards.
I needed coffee.
And we don't take care of ourselves.
Depression and anxiety come hand in hand with stress.
Everybody has stress in their life.
The sooner you realize that, the better off you are. There's no other health authority across Canada that we know of that's doing something like this. We'll send in youth and a staff member
into the classrooms
and do presentations in high schools.
It's helping youth mentor youth. It's nice to see that students are seeking counseling more and more.
I think that it's about time we started being proactive about our mental health. It's all about showing youth that mental health isn't some big bad thing. You know, mental health is one piece of who you are.
I'm a student, I'm a sister, I'm a daughter, I'm a traveler, I'm a writer, I'm creative, I'm happy, I'm sad, I'm lonely, I don't like the rain.
This is me.
I am human.
I'm not just my mood disorder.
That diagnosis is just one little thing about me, but it can feel so big.
Cooperation is people working together
bringing everyone into play
as a unit to build something they might not be able to do by themselves.
Each bringing individual strength into a larger picture for a greater purpose. Coast Capital generously donated to the Speak Up program.
Their values align up with what we're trying to achieve here at Speak Up.
Coast Capital Savings is a credit union made up of its members, which is the community. It only makes sense that we would want to be part of a program like this.
They have a huge, generous spirit to give back to their community.
We're trying to empower people.
I really feel like I'm part of something big.
And I think that really rang true with Coast as a funder.